11 o'clock, and time for the Al Schottlekotte News, brought to you tonight and every night with the H&S Pope Company, Cincinnati's quality department stores downtown and the Kenwood Plaza. And by Zenith and Norge, two great names in quality products for the home. And now, with the news, here's Al Schottlekotte, featured columnist of the Cincinnati Enquirer.
Good evening.
11 o'clock. Al Schottlekotte News Time from the Tri-State, across the nation, and from around the world. The color films, pictures, and sounds of the day's events from the station where news is... 11 o'clock. Al Schottlekotte News Time. The color films, pictures, and sounds of the day's events from the station where news is first. Now, Al Schottlekotte.
Good evening.
Channel 9 Newswatch.
Good evening. As we take a break in tonight's MASH special, let's check in at one of the many MASH bashes going on around the Tri-State.
From WCPO Cincinnati, this is the 9 Newswatch Weekend Report with Tom Atkins. Hello, everyone. From WCPO, Channel 9 News Weekend Report with Deborah Snell, Paul Schaefer, Bill Myers Weather, and Steve Esposito Sports.
Good evening. The abortion controversy in Cincinnati is heating up once again.
From WCPO-TV, Channel 9 News at 11. With Pat Manarson, Carol Williams, Bob Allen's Weather, and Dennis Jensen's Sports.
Good evening. Carol's off tonight.
Good morning, I'm Brian Patrick. Welcome to Channel 9's Early Bird News. Thanks for joining us so early in the morning on this Wednesday, the 9th of February.
Channel 9, WCPO-TV, Cincinnati.
This is the Channel 9 News Morning Report with Bill Price and Todd Hunter.
Good morning to you. I'm Bill Price, and we've made it through another work week to Friday, May 3rd.
Good evening. There's another batch of severe weather threatening parts of the tri-state.
This is Channel 9 News with Carol Williams, Randy Little, Bob Allen's Weather, and Dennis Jensen's Sports.
Good evening. Try this one on for size. Cincinnati Reds, National League champions. The Nasty Boys are headed to the World Series.
Channel 9, WCPO-TV, Cincinnati.
This is Channel 9 News at 11 with Carol Williams, Randy Little, Clyde Gray, Bob Allen's Weather, and Dennis Jensen's Sports.
Good evening.
This is Channel 9 News with Carol Williams, Clyde Gray, Bob Allen's Weather, and Dennis Jensen's Sports.
Good evening.
This is the Channel 9 News at 11.
Good evening.
This is the Channel 9 News Weekend Report with Paul Schaefer, Tracy Johnson's Weather, and Bill Hemmer's Sports.
Good evening. You only need to look outside right now to see...
This is the Channel 9 News at noon.
Roll 7A, opening gate, dissolve E3B, cure, reveal.
An ultimatum from Mike Brown to the city and county. Give me a stadium deal by Thursday.
Reveal.
Longtime Chief Justice Warren Berger is dead this morning at the age of 87.
And we'll hear the stories of tri-state residents who were aboard a stranded Carnival Cruise Line ship.
Dissolve E2, music out.
And good afternoon.
Hi, I'm Denise Dory.
I'm Randy Little. Cincinnati's 5 o'clock news is next.
Good evening. The grim search for survivors of a ferry accident.
At 11 o'clock, this is 9 News.
Good evening. In just 13 hours.
At noon, this is 9 News.
Lawyers for the Bush and Gore campaigns prepare.
At 5:30, this is 9 News. At 6 o'clock, this is 9 News.
Everybody didn't really know what to do. We just jumped in and did it.
At 11 o'clock, this is 9 News.
Definitely took us off guard. We weren't expecting anything like that to happen.
A Coleraine Township mom and dad make an amazing delivery.
Good evening.
From WCPO, this is 9 News with Clyde Gray, Stacy Case, Chief Meteorologist Pete Delkus, John Matarese with 9 on your side, and Dennis Jansen Sports.
From the team on your side, this is 9 News with Good Morning Tri-State. From the team on your side, this is 9 News at 5.
The foods you choose could boost your chances of getting pregnant. In Healthy Living, I'm on your side with some of the best natural ways to increase your fertility.
3 weeks after Katrina devastated New Orleans, thousands are making a bittersweet return home. Find out why some are warning the city, though, is not ready for residents. Good evening, I'm David Rose, and tonight for Clyde Gray, we have breaking developments in the murder of a 13-year-old Deerfield Township girl.
The team on your side, this is 9 News at 5:30.
Usually it's hard to tell how new appliances will work.
Team on your side, this is 9 News at 6.
Good evening. Tonight, a manhunt is underway looking for the suspect accused of murdering a Deerfield Township.
Tonight, police are concerned many tri-state parents are naive, thinking predators on the internet won't come after your child. We'll tell you how to make sure your kid doesn't become a victim. A Cincinnati landmark reaches a 5-star milestone.
And we had some sunshine across the tri-state today, but rain is in our forecast. I'll show you Ultimate Doppler, and I'll have your 7-day outlook next.
From the team on your side, this is 9 News with the latest at 11.
Good evening. Clyde has the night off. Your kids could soon learn in class how to spot internet predators.
From the Tri-State's only high-def station, this is Good Morning Tri-State.
In high definition.
Broadcasting live in high definition.
From the Tri-State's first high-def station, this is Good Morning Tri-State.
From the Tri-State's only high-def station, this is 9 News at 5.
In high definition.
From the Tri-State's only high-def station, this is 9 News at 5:30.
In high definition.
A major expansion project is underway tonight.
From the Tri-State's only high-def station, this is 9 News at 11.
In high definition.
Broadcasting live in high definition.
From the Tri-State's first high-def station, this is 9 News at 11.
Good evening. I'm Brendan Keefe in for Clyde and Carol tonight.
On your side with breaking news and the Tri-State's most accurate forecast, this is Good Morning Tri-State. On your side with breaking news and the Tri-State's most accurate forecast, this is 9 News at noon. On your side with breaking news and the Tri-State's most accurate forecast, this is 9 News at 6.
Good evening. Hundreds of millions of your tax dollars have gone to build up our...
On your side with breaking news and the Tri-State's most accurate forecast, this is 9 News at 6.
Good evening.
9 on your side starts now.
In the back of the apartment, their deck's on fire, second floor.
running into danger only on that on your side. We're going to hear from the hero who rescued his neighbor from her burning apartment. And a Dayton native and former Stanford University swimmer Brock Turner is back in the news, and he wants to go back to court. Why his lawyers say he deserves a new trial. And a shooting near NKU's campus, how police found the suspected shooter ahead this morning. Those are some of the headlines we're following for you on this Monday morning. Good morning to you. I'm Chris Rivas. Sherry Hughes is in joining us.
9 on your side starts now.
Now at 11, from Washington to the Queen City.
Hello, Cincinnati.
President Trump makes a campaign stop right here in Cincinnati.
Now, breaking news and the Tri-State's most accurate forecast. This is 9 on your side.
A Franklin man accused of sexually molesting 2 brothers. Today, investigators tell 9 on your side there could be other victims out there. But they need those potential victims to come forward.
Saying goodbye.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Carol Williams.
Carol bids farewell after more than 30 years at WCPO.
It is hard to believe that I'm at this point in my life because it's gone really fast.
Her message to the Tri-State as she signs off for the last time.
Plus, new clues, the evidence that could solve a frightening car theft. A 3-year-old taken for a ride. Inside Access, the plan to bring more workers to one of Northern Kentucky's major employers. 9 on your side at 6 starts now.
Thank you so much for joining us. This is it. In about 25 minutes, Carol will say goodbye after more than 30 years anchoring the news here at WCPO.
11 minutes of nonstop news and weather start now. Good evening. Homeowners will be cleaning up tomorrow after storm.
Breaking news and the Tri-State's most accurate forecast. Now, 11 at 11. Non-stop news and weather on 9 on your side.
All of a sudden, there's all this traffic stopped in front of you.
Now, 11 at 11. Non-stop news and weather on 9 on your side.
Tonight, a story you'll see only on 9 on your side.
Breaking news on 9 on your side.
First on 11 at 11, breaking news in Colerain Township.
This is WCPO 9 News.
Thank you for joining us for WCPO 9 News at noon. I'm Julie O'Neill. We begin with rain still falling across much of the tri-state.
Breaking news now.
We thank you for joining us at 5.
You're watching WCPO-TV, where 9 stands for news.